Don't go
Okay,
making me throw you back in there now, eh?
let's go see Sid. Jailer. Oh, hi. Are you the one that stripped Clyde? Clive? Clyde? Clive? Hey, Torgal. You mad at me? You let me pet you? No? You judging me? You look like you're judging me. Fine. Fine, don't let me pet you.
Yes? What?
And I think the reason why Charon has heterochromia is I think one of her eyes is like a false eye. At least that's the impression I seem to get from it.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Well, thank you for doing the courtesy of uncovering me.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Come on. Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
I'm just swinging the camera around to see if there's any, like, new cuts or new side quests or anything. Like, I know some of these locations are actually connected so you can walk between them. Like a couple of these, but I wish that it wasn't just a quick travel system, or like there was an actual world map that you could traverse on foot, and then the quick travel was just a convenience. I feel like that just helps in making the world feel more alive, but I understand these are very big set pieces. And a lot of them are like contained to story events as well. It's sort of like the Tales series, or even just like the way they did it in Xenoblade was cool, I think.
There was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that,
I just don't like it when the map is just purely quick travel only.
Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Oh, so we're actually splitting up. Okay, fine. Hunter and the Hunted. Oh! There! I can pet him! Okay, that definitely didn't appear before. Okay.
So big.
I think there's a trophy for petting him 5 times.
After it.
Treat!
Fetch.
You can pet the dog. You might want to check if there's a trophy for 500 times. You know, just in case we want to spend the rest of the stream just petting Torgal. Torgal petting stream. I can't even go back if I wanted to.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Galv on a wild goose chase. More killing. And for what? You know what to do, boy. Get him! You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him!
Get over here! Yeah, suddenly Clive decides he's a pacifist when he's surrounded by a giant group of spiders. Just pick a target, Clive. Just pick a target. Don't make me lock on.
Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Hey Val, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. We're at the part we just finished all the Garuda stuff. Such peaceful music to mutilate spiders to, you're right. Ugh, just look at them lying there. Ugh. Gross. Okay, I saw a shiny thing. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Well, that sounds like a boss fight. Someone give me some more potions, I would really appreciate that. Oh, hi, it's you. Big dude. You've been working out? Minotaur?
Get him, boy.
No, don't hit Torgal, how dare you.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Not this time. Get him, boy. There, boy. Too slow.
Ow! Don't make me use my potions, dang it.
Not this time.
Get staggered.
There, boy. Get him, boy. There's a good boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Too slow. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Ow! I dodged too early.
Sick of Toggle.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fine, I'll use my potion.
Get him, boy.
The Garuda attacks look pretty cool. I agree. Inside Clive, there are 2 birds. I keep forgetting the other attacks are Phoenix attacks and not Ifrit attacks. You're absolutely correct. What, you don't have anything to say about that, Clive?
Little shortcut, Sid. Straight through a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Give me a potion.
Can't be much further now.
Wait, that's just where I fought the Minotaur.
Stays.
Great, spiders and wasps. I love that.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
The Garuda attacks are great for combos.
You know what to do, boy. That's enough. There, boy. Get him.
I parried a hornet, sweet. Very cool.
Get him.
And they say Final Fantasy games don't have bugs. A lot of bugs. That reminds me of the FF14 anniversary event where you actually like play a minigame, like a pixel minigame, and you actually like find the bugs in the game. You have to like fight them off. Oh great, another one of these guys. Oh, and spiders.
Let me through.
Great. Love that. And this very calm music as I do this.
There, boy. Wake, wait. Get him, boy. It's over. Not this time.
Get rid of you first.
There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Hey, I was behind him. How'd I get hit by that?
There, boy. Get him. Over here.
Another Minotaur? That's a load of bull. Get him. Ah, missed me. Idiot. I think I have a read on all his attacks now.
Not this time.
Hey, I thought I dodged into it. That's not fair. Oh, come on, you're still not dead. Come on.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
No, don't hit Torgal.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Maybe waste a potion on you, asshole. How dare you try to survive? This bridge looks precarious.
What is it, boy? After him! Don't let him escape!
Uh-oh.
Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice!
Oh, I'm trying to go for you. Astrologer.
There, boy!
Astrology this. That's in your horoscope.
Don't let them get away! There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Oh, you think I'm more handsome than Clive? Thank you. But you're wrong. Oh, no, another dragoon, asshole. And a dragon!
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
And a bunch of assholes. Oh, thank you for joining in, Sid.
Clive, what's the situation?
What do you think the situation is?
Trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Okay, sweet. Can you let me lock onto the dragoon though? Thank you.
Get him, boy!
It's been a while since we fought this guy. I don't remember all his patterns. I can't see!
Die, you bastard! I think that hurt me, though. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
That's a two-pointer.
Alright. One down, one to go. Get him, boy! Sick of Torkel.
Sid, don't lead the dragon over here. Unless you killed it already, which you might have, I don't know. Sid, how come you're not this useful when we're, like, actually fighting together? There's no way Sid would normally be able to kill off an enemy on his own. Half the time he's just standing there doing nothing. Oh, come on. Mirage dive. Okay, I'll just keep dodging then.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up? Must
Thank you,
come
Sid.
down. Bloody time waste.
Ooh, a free stagger? Thank you.
Let's finish him off. Keep your distance, boy.
Lace, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you guys doing? Hey V, good to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. You guys, please go make out. Oh, please go make out. Please go make sure to check out Lace. He's an amazing streamer himself. He plays Final Fantasy XIV and other RPGs and other mystery games too. So please make sure you go check him out because he's really, really cool and really, really nice. And I guess if you want, you can make out with him with his permission only. Did you have a good stream? What were you playing today? I think you were playing more Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, I think. Did you have fun? Lots of scares? Hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for entrusting me with your audience. I'm Kiro, the frog-loving martial artist. We're playing Final Fantasy XVI. Today's day 2 of me playing it. We are, I don't know, 8 hours into the game? Wait, actually no, probably more like 7 hours into the game. You got some jump scares? Nice, nice. Yeah, feel free to sit back and relax and lurk, or go and take care of yourself if you need to after a long stream. I really appreciate it. Oh, you finished the DLC, so you're done with the game completely. Oh, good for you, good for you. Take that, you dragoon. Tank the floor. Thanks for coming by, Sir Felix. Hope you have a good rest. We'll catch you next time. I'm enjoying this game so far. Oh, thank you for the sleeveless routine. This game's been fun. I knew it would be good going into it. Well, thank you for the stretch as well.
Shit!
Uh-oh. I like how the one Imperial's just standing at the edge looking down. He was just standing there looking down like, did I get him?
Clive! Give me your hand!
Use your Garuda grabby hand.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Yeah, he should have used the Garuda grabby hand. Go, go, Garuda grabber! Sid.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes.
It's Joshua!
And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too.
Alright, so that guy's not a figment.
Didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I
A
don't
brother! A bloody brother!
But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death, that you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
And go kill yourself!
Thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
What a pretty
That's where
landscape.
It all began.
Oh, you're gonna unhood already? I thought we had to wait like 2 or 3 hours to see that.
He must be stopped.
I thought we'd have to wait like a couple extra hours until we saw that.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool.
You were the one who beat her up after all.
Right,
You sure
lot.
like
Enough slacking.
beating up your friends, don't you, Clive?
Come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Hey, Certified, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hey, Aether, good to see you.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Fix before someone.
Oh, well, I was like, why are you unsheathing your sword?
It really is you.
You look like he was about to beat her up a second time.
It is.
Clive!
Oh good, she doesn't seem to remember that it was me who put her in this hospital bed.
You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Yeah, long story.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? XVI. We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Ooh, side quest. I see side quests. Oh, thanks for the fun frog fact. Yeah, frogs, instead of ears, they have tympanums, which are basically eardrums, sort of. And if you want to see if a frog is male or female, you have to look at the size of their ear, or their tympanum, compared to their eyes. If the tympanum is larger than the eye, it's male. If the tympanum is smaller than the eye, it's a female frog.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
Yeah, thanks, Lace. Lace was the one who... Lace has a redeem on his channel where people redeem channel points for randomized Monokumas, and I asked Lace which program he used for that to try to figure out how to do the froggy facts, and I got it working, so thank you, Lace. That way I don't have to worry about stopping my gameplay to do the fun frog fact.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
It took a while to code, though. It was a bit of a pain. But it worked.
We're looking at half a dozen.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
I came here because the quest marker told me to, ma'am.
It'd better all be here.
Oops, no, I meant to equip that. Well, we'll equip that later.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What do you mean robbing you blind? I'm paying for these. I'm paying you.
It'd better all be here.
Ooh, reduces Rook's Gambit cooldown by 2.7 seconds. 11,000. Oh, that's too much money.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I'll buy a couple potions from you.
Blind, you know.
I'm not robbing you. Stop saying that.
Go, then.
I'm paying you.
And best of luck.
I should probably say.
Right, I forgot. I haven't looked at my skill tree in a while. Rook's Gambit. Jump back, deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased. See, that's good, but I like Wicked Wheel and Gouge a lot. Ooh, I can afford this. This one heals me, too. Oh, but then I have to replace one of these. But it does heal me. Okay, so this one looks like an AoE. So I should replace my AoE. But I like Scarlet Cyclone. Oh, Scarlet Cyclone does more stagger damage and less damage. Rising Flames does more damage and less stagger. This one does both. I'll take the Flames of Rebirth. What's this one? Summon a tornado that slowly hunts down nearby enemies and upon ensnaring them inflicts multiple hits. Oh, look at the stagger on that one. Should start saving up for that one. I might as well buy these ones because they're cheap. I don't really use those though. I'll buy this one anyways. I don't plan to use Taunt, but...
Thank you to Gav too.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be? No scratches, all right? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I mean, I have plenty of wear,
No
right?
scratches, all right?
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Give him a hug.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job.
Or not. Okay,
No
Gav.
need to make such a fuss.
You want to pass up an opportunity to hug Clive? Fine.
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
You're so pretty!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
It's like a nice balance between, like, elegant and pretty, but still, like, battle ready. Not too battle ready, you know? Not too fancy either. Okay, but first there's a side quest here. And it's a green one. Wait, no, it's a... I think the difference is there's like a plus marker one, and then there's like a exclamation one. Well, we should check them out anyways. Again, I don't plan to do all the side quests, but... I think the green ones are important.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
we strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Sure.
I'd be happy to help.
Maybe you should hire a waiter or waitress.
The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Oh, we're doing DoorDash now. Okay, sweet.
You just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Isn't the Moogle?
That guy's in there. Wait, no, that's through the wall. Okay.
Oi, who did you bend over for?
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Have yourself a hearty meal.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Bye, jailer.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is.
Actually, it's for the chocobo.
Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Where's this person? Oh.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
No, this is under the infirmary.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Can really do with a proper place to
I trip over that chicken every single time I come over here. That one chicken is in the way. Let's talk to the Moogle.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Well, here I am, so drink it in,
Sure,
Kupo.
said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff. What he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bold is no ordinary Moogle, Kupo.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
You understand Moogle tongue, Kupo?
So it would seem.
Finally, Kupo. I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say. I've been banging my pom-pom. Okay.
Painful.
And now you're here, my pom-pom safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Kupo. Well, thanks for the stretch, Yule. You guys at home, make sure you guys stretch too. So this Kupo is just, or this Moogle has just been hanging out with them this whole time, but no one can understand it. It's our little secret, Kupo.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Clive, how would you like to be a permanent door dasher for our community? Okay, I got a gill bug. Great.
So many uses.
Have you come for a tale? Or... What subject shall we consider today? The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
There's another quest over here.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
We're looking at half a dozen.
Isn't the Moogle funny? We can't understand a word it says.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
When he says outside, he means like actually outside. Oops. She's all the way over here? Pretty far. He made it sound like she was just right outside the door. Oh right, this place.
Someone's in trouble.
Let's make this quick.
Giant spiders. Ooh, let's try the Phoenix attack. Ooh. So it just has a long cooldown. Okay, I can live with that. I usually save my skills for the stagger phase anyways.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! It's over. Get him! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! There, boy!
Jill is so quiet in battle, I barely heard her say a thing. I mean, I guess Sid didn't really talk that much either.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
You were that naked guy chained up in the jail.
But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
The ones that smell like manure.
Rich and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Here, take a good sniff of that, Clive. How's that soil smell? I really like how the side quest interface is basically just Final Fantasy XIV, which is fine by me. Yeah, goes from DoorDash to Dirt Dash.
That should be enough. I'd better get it back to the hideaway.
Here's your order of dirt. How do you like your dirt? Dark, rich, and fragrant? I got it right here. Okay, so these side quests... So, there's a side quest with the exclamation mark. And then there's side quests with a plus sign, and the plus signs are the ones that actually unlock things. I thought it was just the green ones, but I think they're all green.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
He doesn't care about the girl.
Yes. Here.
He just wants a dark, rich, and fragrant soil.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Aw, thank you.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Okay, well I got some stuff out of it, so that's fine.
Now, my research can continue apace. And when my
You have to go to sleep, Val? If you do, please take care. Hope you have a good rest, and thank you so much for joining us. Also, I like how Nectar's over here now. The environments are pretty, but they all kind of look very similar because they're all just natural landscapes. I wish they had like a few more unique looking landscapes.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
Yeah, night Val, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Hello, random merchant.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on Imperials.
I like how
Up your rations, build you up a bit. Bet you'd love another bowl of Martha's best, wouldn't you?
I like how Clive broke into a sprint like right as he approached them. So it was like he was walking, and then he was like, yeah. Is that an enemy? Wait, that's the Final Fantasy XIV enemy, isn't it? It is. Yeah, the island buffalo got loose. Oh, where'd you guys come from?
There, boy. Over here.
Ow, I wasn't paying attention.
Get him.
Pretty tanky for just a random mob. Look at him prance. Oh. Him prancing around summons ads. Hey Kiefer, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see you today. How's the game going? It's going good. I'm enjoying it. The battle system's fun. The characters seem pretty cool. And this bighorn just go down.
Sick of Torgal. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
I think the battle arena seems pretty big. I'd hate to accidentally run too far and then have the battle reset. That would be awful. Let's get a free heal. That only heals like the gray part of my bar. Oh wait, there's still an enemy. I was like, how come the battle didn't end yet? Well, there's like 2 of them. I didn't think the buffalo would be like a mini boss. Well, that took a lot longer than I thought. A lot more of my HP, too. Looks like there aren't any other enemies in this area, though. Oh, are these enemies? Oh no, these are just friendly. Oh, never mind. I was like, they don't have HP bars, so they're friendly, right? Sorry, not so friendly antelopes. I was about to say, are those birds enemies too?
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. That's enough. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Stay down. Over here. Get him. Over here. It's over. Get him. Stay down.
I like how Jill's just fighting on her own in the corner over there.
Get him, boy.
Sweet, level up. My favorite part of the level up is the free heal. Oh, there's a side quest here. Oh, I can't jump over these blocks, apparently. Is this just a dead end? Yep, this is just a dead end. Hey Kua, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for dropping by, good to see you. It is going well. Game's fun. Hope you're having a good day too. Let's go pick up that side quest. I mean, they are an easy source of XP.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Look at this guy's chocobos just running around.
Oi, stop and give... Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded.
Well, don't be so rude.
Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
You understand me? I could burn you alive.
First must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It's funny leaked as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Sure.
Fine.
Yeah, I like their quest sound.
All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master.
For the
and no one
chocobos.
else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then. And don't go taking any detours on the way.
I'm my own master. So wait, so these birds aren't even his? They just came and started attacking his cargo? Oh, he already handed me the package. I thought it sounded like he wanted me to, like, tow his carriage back up to Martha's Rest. This is an enemy. This colorful plant is an enemy.
Get him. That's it. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Stay down. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Over here. There, boy.
Just fight everything along the way, I guess.
Sick him, Torgal. Over here. Sick him, Torgal.
I feel kind of bad whenever I fight wildlife in games that they don't really seem keen on actually fighting back. Like Xenoblade has a lot of those, where there's just passive monsters everywhere, but the summons are in your way, where you need to like get a drop from them. These antelopes are enemies of Rosaria. We must eliminate them. They're gonna form an uprising if we don't be careful, right?
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
I see items. I see bees! Oh, I can't cross this water. Fine. Yeah, the combat's pretty fun. I always like games that have, like, action-oriented combat. Especially if the battles don't last, like, too long, then it's fun, because it's like, you can just kind of keep going at it. It is very cinematic, too.
Get him, boy. That's enough. Get him, boy.
Anything over here? Oh, there's a bunch of people. Wait, no, these are bad people.
Get him, boy. Stay down.
Give me your chest. Let's go over here. There's some scorpions over there. More hornets.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Oh dang it! I keep missing with that attack.
Get him.
Nice job, Jill.
You know what to do, boy.
How do I get to those guys? Oh, they're still. Oh, they're from over there. Okay. I'll just keep doing this area then. Like a rickety staircase too. I heard of Rippet. Froggy? Oh, there you are, Kirby.
Get him. Over here. Get him, boy. Get him.
Does Clive ever get tired of saying "get him"?
There, boy. Get him, boy.
Oh yeah, Ash. I'm enjoying 16. I think the battle system's fun. I'm not like super gripped by the story, but I do like the characters. At least so far. I do wish that I could play as other characters besides Clive, though. I mean, I like playing as Clive, but it's just nice to have options. But I guess they just really wanted to have a very in-depth like battle system for one character, which is fine.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. It's over.
Sorry, Mr. Antelope.
You know what to do, boy.
I need the XP, man.
Sick of Torgal.
There's an item over there. There's one over here.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Oh, there's another buffalo. How large is this under area? Oh, quite large actually. I don't really want to fight the buffalo. It was kind of a pain.
That's it.
But he must be guarding like a good item or something, right?
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Over here. Get him! Sick of Toggle! Over here.
Okay, let's go over here first.
Get him, boy! Stay down! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him! Get him, boy!
Wait, there's an item over there. Wait, there's another buffalo over there. Wait, no, that's like off the map. That's like in a different area. Okay. I was like, how many buffaloes do I have to fight today? This one spot. Okay, let's go fight the other buffalo. Not that it was hard. It was annoying that it just summons ads. I think that's the most annoying part. Actually, could I just avoid it? Probably. Nice. Okay, you live. Oh no. I was gonna say you live to see another day, but I just ran right in front of him. That's fine. I need the XP. I was gonna fight him anyways. Oh, I thought Jill's ice were enemy attacks. I was like, what the heck? Ooh, Garuda's claw on the big enemies puts me airborne. That's kind of cool.
You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Does this one not summon ads? Was it just because I was standing in a weird place last time? Was it because there were just natural enemies on the ground and he was just happened to be running over them? Oh no, fucking bolt. Wait. Ow! I wasn't expecting that last hit.
Get him, boy.
Yeah, I like how it shows you how much damage you do during the stagger phase. It's very much like Final Fantasy 13 in like the way it does the staggers system. See, I don't know if I should keep the Phoenix ultimate attack, because it's kind of like a little bit of healing is nice, but it has such a long cooldown that I probably lose out on DPS. Okay, so I guess they don't always summon ads. I think we just happened to be standing near a bunch of underground bugs last time.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
It's convenient that Jill doesn't have a mark, even though she can use magic because she's a dominant. But they didn't brand her.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around.
Oh, so that's why we haven't seen birds in the surrounding area. They all went to his cart.
Investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
What a bird wants.
Good girl. You get some rest now. You barely have to sleep.
Is this where the staircase is? Oh, the staircase is over there.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
The golden stables again.
Oh, the stairs don't seem to go all the way down. Okay, well if I miss a chest on those stairs, then whoop-de-doo.
He goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
Good, waymark. I came here for the shiny thing, but it's just a well.
I hear the levies are due to go up. Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more of that. It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
She looks kind of like Clive's mom.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Clive could probably jump that.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear
Then it's probably rickety. It probably wouldn't be a good idea to stand on it.
And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool. Don't know what Bernard was playing at, going into the marshes alone. If he's ended up in a crab's belly, it's his own stupid fault. The ladder by the gate will get you there quickest, if it's not already
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Hey, Torgal. Is there a shop in this town? There is.
How do?
$20,000 for Orchestrion rolls. Why are Orchestrion rolls so expensive?
Very well.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Very good to Eastpool.
Here's the gate.
Oh, there's the ladder.
And that must be the ladder.
Was this ladder here earlier? I thought I peered over this edge and didn't see one. Or I could have just not been paying attention.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Rude.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Get him, boy! Get him!
I can't see you with the camera going all funky.
You know what to do. There, boy! It's over. You know what to do, boy. Die!
You sound like you went like, you know what to do, boy. Die!
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
How's he gonna fix this thing in like 2 minutes so that we can cross it? I guess imaginary time skip, hey?
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Kind of calls him son.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
I hear the leathers at you. Do you like that? There's plenty
Oh, it's over here. Martha Brooks, no sharps. The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, pecking, palming, foisting, fingering. Good set of rules if I've ever seen one. On dressing greens of Gisel, never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stable bows. If suffer the fodder, one must first mix with 9 parts drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter boon to lessen malodor. That's pretty in depth. I don't know, maybe is it code? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it's just a really good recipe for Gisel greens.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
I like that the Bane story quests also give you XP and stuff too. It's kind of nice.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Yeah, it's like, would you like some wine?
Yeah.
I prefer the truth.
Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison.
Aww.
Let them deal with it.
So sad.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
It's a good thing we looked up what bears were in the encyclopedia.
So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Aw.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Yeah, that poor kid being raised to think that that's
we'll
normal.
See it at an abbey. Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct. Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Don't be shy!
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Oh yeah, it is over here. Oh, I thought this was maybe like a ladder or something. How do I get down there? Is it from below? I don't want to jump. Oh, is this an elevator? Oh, yes, it is. I thought it was like an unfinished, like, stairwell like they were building over there.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Megalo crab.
Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Get him!
Is that an adamantoise in the background I see?
You know what to do, boy. Get him! There, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Yep, that's an adamantoise.
Get him!
Look at him stretch his neck. Sorry, buddy. Guess I have to attack his head. The shell is too hard.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal!
Ow!
Garuda, lend me your strength! You know what to do. Over here.
Ow!
You know what to do, boy.
That attack is so shocking. He goes so fast.
You know what to do. Give me! Get him! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Over here. Sick of
Oh, come on. You love how adamantoids can canonically propel themselves using jet engines from their shell cavities. I love the adamantoids mount in Final Fantasy XIV when we first found out that when you fly using it, it just kind of starts spinning around and like jet engines come out of it. It's so funny.
Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! You know what to do.
Watch it, Jill. Watch it there, Jill. You almost scared me. Why is there a single crab out here? Oh, there you go. There's his friends.
Sick of Toggle!
Ow, don't bubble me. Ow.
Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy!
Oh, there's another adamantoid. Don't really want to fight him, but I'll get this chest, and if he fights me, then that's his problem. Or, not chest, but item.
There, boy! Over here.
Get over here! Oh, sweet. I love that crunchy splurt sound when the crabs die. Very tasty. Can I fight those chocobos? Why is there like a peacock chocobo over there? I don't know anything about chocobos. They're actually very dangerous and deceptively difficult.
Very well. There, boy! Get him! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Over here. Sick of Toggle! Over here.
Yeah, I'm fighting these chocobos. Why is the sky turning red? Why are there meteors dropping from the sky? Who will win? Warrior of Light or a bunch of red boys?
Sick of Toggle! That's enough!
This field area is too big. There's too many enemies to hit. I want to fight them all, but I don't want to waste too much time.
Sick of Toggle! Get him! Over here.
I feel like I should fight each chocobo at least once, just to add it to like my bestiary. I usually call it like bestiary, but I know it's like they call it like bestiary. Oh, you can't even. Oh, wait. Okay, I was gonna say you can't fight them, but then let me afterwards. Kieran, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the stretch, and thank you so much for the fun frog fact. Oh yeah, some frogs have a mutualistic relationship with giant spiders. Frogs help the spiders by eating ants off the spiders' eggs and getting rid of pests, and then the spiders protect the frogs. Basically like giant spider bodyguards for the frogs. Actually kind of cute. Also kind of terrifying. Welcome home, Kieran. We had a good day out.
Stay down.
Wait, no, I don't want to fight him. No, no. I almost tried to grab the buffalo. Oh, hi. I want that item, but I don't want to fight the buffalo again. What if I build up a sprint? And then I just... Yoink! Oh great, 5 gil. That's exactly what I needed. Did I kiss Clive for you yet? No, I was saving him for you.
Company.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Over here.
Okay, this is blocked off by water. I'll go back this way. We'll start moseying towards our actual destination. Sorry, Mr. Chocobo. I need your XP.
Over here.
Yeah, we should. You're right. We should just ask Jill to make us an ice bridge, right? Whatever. Too easy, right?
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Gloom Widow.
Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. It's over. You lose.
I think I saw another item over here. Oh, another spider.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do.
Apparently Chocobo's too heavy. Did I get everything on that landmass over there? Oh no, there's some bugs over here.
Mistakes. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Ooh, that was a good combo.
Get him.
You okay, Torgal? You growling at something?
Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Okay, we're finally here.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Is he like, does he have a bunch of the abandoned bears hiding out?
I don't want to die.
Oh, he does. They're all
Please, Father. Something for the pain.
sickly. Oh.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for calling Kirpiash.
Your fate. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering.
Stop being good at guessing games plots. I'm
to
sorry.
the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Kiro has the equivalent of the Sharingan when it comes to guessing plots and stories.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Every time you see Kirby, you want to give him a hug. Me too. He'd be really fun to hug. I want to give him like a head pat. I feel like he'd be very like, his head would be like kind of squishy.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
Aw, Martha.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now.
You fixed that bridge so quickly.
Got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
You fixed that bridge so quickly.
Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Got the slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Okay, let's cross that bridge. Oh, hi, Sid.
Sid?
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Kind of cool that he lights it with a crystal. instead of like a lighter, because that's how they do things in this world. Not that I condone smoking, of course.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Oh, there's Goots.
Oh.
I like Goots.
I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
You talking about Benedicta?
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Night Ash, thank you so much for dropping by the stream. We'll catch you next time. Rest well. Oh, side quest. I feel like I should stock up on potions.
How do?
Actually, I'm kind of okay on them, as long as I pick up some in the
Take care
field.
there, eh?
There's
I
two
have
quests.
to find him before the Imperials do. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris.
We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him.
You lost, loser.
Go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Oh, I'll set Ronald's mind at ease by knocking him out.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Oh, you're watching my FF7 remake VODs? Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you're having a good time. It's been a while since we played that game, actually. I need to go back and play Intergrade now that I have a PS5. Hey, I'm Captain. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Yeah, I mean the Yuffie DLC. Intermission, Intergrade, I don't remember what they called it. Because that's... You can't play on the PS4, which is the version I played originally. Now that I have a PS5, I can play it. I mean, I could play the Steam one, but I like my console games.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Stay down!
Sick him, Torgal! Get him!
Giant enemy crab! Hit its weak point for massive damage. Yeah, I generally prefer playing games on console instead of on PC if I can help it. Even though I do have a PC now that can handle like actual games, but I still prefer console, and I still prefer physical copies. I like putting them on my bookshelf. Oh, the quest marker. Oh, there it is.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
Like how all the NPCs have beards.
Then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out.
That's one of our branded.
You can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Nothing says medieval like beards. They're like nice beards too. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, people probably didn't have as much time to like
The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
shave themselves and make themselves look nice back in the day, you know?
At least I know which way he went.
We can't all be hairless anime protagonists. Oh, it's a shack from earlier.
I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Well, actually, it was probably me. I came here and killed everyone earlier, Clive. You may not remember, but... No, I do not look good with facial hair at all.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Good night, M. Captain. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest. Yeah, man, like medieval times sucked. They didn't have plumbing, running water, or any of that. Everyone's stinky, no deodorant. We might romanticize it in fiction, but we all know. What's this marker? Oh, it's just telling me to go here. Where's the... Oh, did I need to pick up the item from the crab? Oh, I didn't get... I slayed the bog crabs, but I don't think I slayed the ones that actually had the crystal. I just have to keep slaying them until I get the crystal, I guess. I thought I killed the one that had it.
over.
Just breaking open crabs for the fun of it, you're right.
Sick of Torgal.
I mean, I do like the taste of crab. And I don't get to eat it very often.
Sick of Torgal.
It's a little bit of a pain to eat if you have to crack open the shells yourself.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Like, I like eating like crab and lobster, but half the time you have to be a little bit messy with it too. So I prefer to eat it in the comfort of my home, if anything. They don't get all, you just, you know, it's easier, you don't make as much of a mess.
Well, any luck?
Ooh, I do love soft shell crab.
Yours, I presume.
I do love soft shell crab. It's not easy to come by.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
I do like shrimp too, but I have shrimp a lot more often than I eat lobster and crab. So lobster and crab has the scarcity factor, the delicacy.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Are there any foods I dislike? I'm not a big fan of mushrooms. I like enoki mushrooms, but other mushrooms, I mean, I'm okay with them, I can eat them, but I don't really like them that much. And I really don't like shiitake mushrooms. I'm also just not really good with spicy food, so things like jalapenos are kind of off the table.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughingstock.
Yeah, it's all about you, Ronald. It's all your problems, Ronald.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
I like how Clive was just like, he's in a hut somewhere. Go have fun finding him, I'm not going to show you where. I'm just going to assume he showed him on a map off screen or something. We should do a manual save. Wait, are there still side quests? I see a green marker on my map. Are there still side quests here? Gosh darn it. Oh, it's up ahead, okay. Fine. I want to see if I can at least get to Phoenix Gate today.
So much for all parts of the
Ooh, there's a chest here. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, I got an Orchesterian roll. Dang, he patched up that bridge quickly.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Thanks, Bernard.
Martha said
Bernard.
the light had spread even
Bernard.
further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
You know what to do, boy.
There, boy.
That spider dodged my attack. How dare. I probably won't grab everything like I've been doing in the other areas.
Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Well, I see a monster right there, but... Actually, you know what? I'll get this guy.
There, boy. Get him. Over here.
There's another Animantoys.
Get him.
Don't really want to fight the Animantoys. Just because it takes long. So I might as well beat up this plant. Can't fool me, plant.
Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
I'll get you, footpad. Oh, that guy like zipped. Oh no. I thought that guy zipped towards me because I forgot I had Garuda on, and I was the one who grabbed him and pulled him towards me. I thought he just had like a ninja teleport.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do.
Oh, you're still alive? I can fix that.
You there! Over here!
Hi, Frederick.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor.
and get rid of him, will you?
I can do that.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't mind doing these side quests because they're pretty short and they're on the way.
Still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
And they do give me XP and money,
You've seen
so...
every last one of them. Go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Yeah, Clive says everything is because of the blight. I was trying to see if there was a journal entry on the blight at Tomes last time I went by, and he didn't have one. So I want to know more about it. I'm sure it will appear eventually. I mean, I get the gist of it. It'd be nicer if I got like a more detailed explanation, you know?
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Stay down.
Starving Alpha.
Sick of Torgal.
That attack goes on for so long.
Road safe.
Oh, there's another one of these dudes. I don't feel like fighting you. You live to see another day.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
I mean, I have a dog.
And again, if you didn't,
and a girl.
You wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a
Jill's like, do I not exist to you?
Oh, Frederick. You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Again, my master is supposedly Jill, who's right here, standing next to you, but apparently you can't see her. I mean, obviously it's because you could probably come back and do the quest whenever, and Jill might not be with you, so they just wrote the dialogue like as if she wasn't. Hey, Sai. You fell asleep during the stream? Hope you had a good rest.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Can't fool me, plant.
Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do.
Like, I think I'm doing pretty well for levels, because I'm a couple levels above the enemies, which is a pretty good indication. Last you saw, I was facing Garuda. You fell asleep back then, and you've just been here the whole time. I appreciate it.
With Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
We're finished with the Martha's Rest stuff. Now we're on our way to Phoenix Gate. Are there any chests around here? Oh, hello, chest. I like how every time I try to talk to someone or see a chest, Clive jumps because I usually like run past them and then he jumps, so it looks like he's just very excited. Oh, we're in Eastpool now.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
How do they recognize me when I'm so much older and look so different? He does not look like the same boy.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Oh.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
I haven't changed at all, really?
Chris and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Aww. What about Torgal? Are you happy to see Torgal?
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Oh, that's nice. A little happy moment among everything else.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Oh no.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, that's kind of my fault, too.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
No, you're right. It's my mother's fault. It's her fault, not my fault.
Child, you look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
Oh, sleep clothes.
Not after what I did.
Or is that just his outfit
Lady
without the
Hannah
armor?
said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope.
We keep seeing that red dot, too. Next to the moon.
It was only Joshua that kept me going.
I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Are they about to kiss? They look like they're deciding.
We should get some rest.
Oh, there we go.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Hey, Torgi.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
We changed outfit.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
We changed outfits.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
I don't know we were gonna change now.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, he looks so good.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
I like that he's more red now.
I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Oh, even his sheath is like red belted. And we all like that chest window.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Ooh, and yeah, it's like a half cape, not like a full cape.
Thank you.
That's even better.
You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
Oh, thank you, Hannah.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I know that there's another time skip in this game, because someone told me. I thought I wasn't going to get this outfit until after that time skip.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the Blight many years ago. Have care out there, both of you.
A quick look around. Okay, there's really nothing in this place. Okay, Well, I wanted to get to Phoenix Gate, but I feel like that's a good place to stop. Yeah, you're right. It is his dad's clothes. I mean, quote unquote, it was his dad's clothes, so they have good fashion sense. Even though we know that the devs designed this outfit specifically for Clive, but it is a nice thought. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for joining me on another stream of Final Fantasy XVI. I'm enjoying this game. The battle system's fun. I think I'm getting a better hang of it. I think I made a good decision deciding to leave Torgal to his own devices with the ring, because I think controlling him just felt a little clunky, so I'm kind of glad I don't want to do that anymore. And he's been useful, and it's nice having Garuda's powers now too. It's nice being able to have more moves to use without, like, having Garuda's didn't complicate the control scheme too much. I was worried that it would. So it's kind of nice. It's nice. I look forward to getting Ifrit's powers. I don't know if you get anyone else's. Even then, it's like three to switch between seems like it might become. I mean, 3 I think will be fine, but when it gets to, if it comes to more than 3, then it'll be a little bit annoying. But like again, like in Final Fantasy XIV, I'm used to playing on controller and having 2 hotbars to switch between, so switching between 2 of them is not a big deal. So 3 shouldn't be that bad either. But yeah, we finally got Clive's new outfit too, so that's great. And we got Jill, and of course we've been playing with Torgal for a while now, so it's been good. It's been good. I'm enjoying the game. Battle is fun. I'm still not like super into the story, but I like the characters, so that's enough to keep me in it. And the cinematics too, like I love seeing the battles between the icons. They're so cinematic. They go on for so much longer than you expect as well, but they really didn't have to make them so good, but they did. And it makes good use of the mature rating by having the fights be kind of a little on the brutal side. So like the M rating is not just for like the nudity and the blood, but also like just for the intensity, which is good too. Because of course making the game M rated when usually Final Fantasy is like T rated is a bit of a risk, but I think it was well used in this part as well. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by, everyone. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have been enjoying the stream as well. Thank you so much for sticking around with me and being very nice and polite about it. Let's see if we can raid someone else. Looks like Drago's streaming. He's streaming some, says art, and then maybe some Final Fantasy XIV afterwards. So stick around, visit my friend Drago. He's awesome. He's great. Oh, also announcement. Drago is about to reach the very last trial of Great Ace Attorney 2, so I'm going to be joining him on his stream next Friday and the Friday after to do the last case of Great Ace Attorney 2 with him, so that'll be exciting. We'll announce it more closer to the date, but say hi to Drago for me, and we'll see you tomorrow. We're going to keep playing Final Fantasy XVI pretty much every day until I finish it, except for Tuesday, so thanks, guys. Stick around. Bye-bye.